Igbo. Makanapu money Igbo. Yeme, Igbo amaka. Igbo amaka. If you see me call me money Igbo. Makanapu money Igbo. Yeme, Igbo amaka. Igbo amaka. Anywhere I enter they call me money Igbo. Makanapu money Igbo. Yeme, Igbo amaka. All over the world they call me money Igbo. Makanapu money Igbo. Igbo amaka. Ndi Igbo na-edozi obodo. Ndi Igbo na-emepe obodo. Ndi Igbo na-ahazi obodo. Ndi Igbo na-eme ọfụma. Ndi Igbo nọ n'ime afịa. Ndi Igbo na diaspora. Ndi Igbo na entertainment. Ndi Igbo na government. Anyị na-emefe silike. Anyị na-emefe kalaka. Anywhere you enter, we dey there.
Hello, viewers. This is Dr. Felicia of Social Conscience. Today, my topic is Japanization of Igboland. We all know that Igbos of Southeast Nigeria, along with their neighbors, are known and feared for their hard work and industry, their unprecedented entrepreneurial skills, their innovative inventors. Remember the Ogunigwe bomb born out of desperation and created by a crop of Igbo scientists during the war, during the Nigerian Biafra War. The Igbo men and women are also known for their undaunted spirit, their grit and determination, their ability to rise from the ashes like the famous Greek phoenix. At this critical and turning point in our life, the time has come for us to examine ourselves and look inwards. Japanization of Igboland in this context means the process of taking back the Igbo's culture, education, and economic investments to Igboland for the purpose of developing and modernizing Igboland. The Igbos all over the world need to go back to their homeland and build industries, factories, manufacturing plants, seaports, airports, hotels, business plaza, computer villages, telecommunication businesses like MTN, transport business, shipping and clearing businesses, private universities and polytechnics, big churches and cathedrals, and host of plethora of businesses. History teaches us that we learn nothing from history. One would have thought that after the war of 1967 to 1970, the Igbos would learn from their past, but they didn't. After the war, there was the indigenization policy, the abandoned property cases against the Igbos, designed to cripple them economically, as well as punishment for losing the war. A lot of the Igbos lost their properties in Port Harcourt, Lagos, Kano, Kaduna, and other parts of Nigeria. We need to learn from the past and emulate people like Dangote, who never invested any of his multinational businesses in any part of Igboland. And in fact, Dangote effectively pushed Ibeto Cement in Nnewi out of business because of his connections to the government. The Chinese and Lebanese invest in Nigeria, but they take their profits to their country. The owners of MTN and other telecommunication businesses take their profits to their country. Furthermore, the sporadic and constant attacks, killings, and persecution of Igbos in Sabonkeri, Kano, Kaduna, and other parts of Nigeria, let alone extreme marginalization and deliberate non-appointment of highly educated and experienced Igbos in strategic positions such as the Army, Navy, Aviation, Police, Oil Industry, and other positions of economic importance should be a hard wake-up call for all of us, for the Igbos. The Igbos, including those in diaspora, need to follow above examples. But before they do that, they have to get themselves together. Stop what we are doing wrong among ourselves. Anti-rivalry and competition, the extreme individualism, self-sabotage, the almost inherent disunity and lack of support of each other. For example, when Peter Obi came out for presidential run, some Igbos did not support him at the initial stage. But later on, as he gained momentum in his campaign success, and other states were rooting for him, the Igbos finally caught up. Once we eschew this unflattering behavior, we'll be poised to Japanize or Igbonize Igboland. If we don't, what Prophet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said a long time ago will befall us. We are seeing what befell Igbo businesses in Alaba International Market, which he had warned the Igbos about. Recently, I came across a video where Nnamdi Kanu visited Venice in Rome. And from there, he showed the Igbos what happened to Shylock, the wealthy Jewish merchant from Shakespeare's book, Merchant of Venice, who lost his huge, magnificent building to Venice government. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned the Igbos that if they keep investing all their money outside Igbo land, such fate will befall them. It is important to note here that some well-meaning Igbo patrons are already moving their businesses to Igbo land. One, there is Chief Innocent Chukwuma of Innocence Motors in Nnewi. Then there's Onyema Airpeace, helping not just the Igbos, but the whole Nigeria. Dr. Richard Okoye, who built the state-of-art hospital in Southeast. Dr. Godwin Maduka, who transformed his hometown and renamed it Umuchukwu. The Igbo entrepreneur who established rice industry. And then there's many other Igbo businesses and millionaires. Recently, Prophet Ebuka Obi, the phenomenal true man of God, announced that he will be taking his Zion ministry headquarters to the east. I think it's Imo State, including his Seraphic Hospital in Lagos and other businesses he has. That is a great economic move for Igbo people. We should all follow the examples above, whether we are millionaires or not. Everyone should do something according to his or her financial capability or talent. If all these political and economic setbacks and recent brazen tribal policies do not move our Igbo millionaires and billionaires to set up industries and real estate and other businesses in the Southeast, nothing else will. The recent announcement by Tinubu, working with Lagos State Governor, that people were targeting only the Igbos should pay 10 million to renew land agreement or so. And then the brutal and unbelievably cruel giving the Igbos only 8 hours to vacate their shops or face demolition, which they did, is another dangerous eye-opener. The image of a grown-up Igbo man crying because his life investment is demolished is heartbreaking. I ask again, my people, what will it take us for us to learn? What will it take us for us to learn? Even the assertion that Abuja is no man's land is a lame excuse to continue to invest in the capital territory. Since the Igbos will always suffer hatred from other ethnic groups in Nigeria for obvious reasons, though there are many good Nigerians that do not support the tribalism in Lagos and the mindless persecution of Igbos wherever they go. We can only help ourselves by developing our region and by developing more manpower and talents. Many young talents in innovation, invention, and technology are rapidly springing up everywhere in Igbo land, thanks to social media, which enabled us to discover all these hidden talents. There's a man from Oka who made keke in Aba. There's also a young man that invented a generator that is powered by gas from gas cylinder. There's also a solar-powered car invented by one of the youngsters, just to mention a few. We need to encourage and harness these technological talents and minimize binding and casting out devils. Those of us in the diaspora should also come together and float a diasporan airline, which idea I have proposed in World Igbo Congress Forum, but people are not interested. We need a diasporan airline because the Igbos in particular travel a lot to Nigeria, and we can save millions of dollars yearly if we invest in international airline. So much to do, we'll have to start somewhere. This has been Dr. Felicia of Social Conscience. Please like me on Facebook, watch me on YouTube channel, and follow me on Instagram. Thank you. Bye-bye.